Alright, guys, we are back rock and rolling this Friday night. Louisiana Ragin Cajuns at Appalachian State Mountaineers. Two pretty solid teams going up against each other. Ragin Cajuns coming in at 8-1. Appalachian State coming in at 7-2. 75% of the tickets on Appalachian State. Over-under opened up at 53, has been bet down to 51.5. Spread opened up -3 for the Mountaineers and has moved down to -2.5. Ragin' Cajuns, what a game. The Ragin' Cajuns came off last time as they scored 70 points against the UL Monroe Warhawk in what turned out to be an easy enough win and cover despite being 29.5-point favorites in that game. They got 3 turnovers in that one and had 511 yards of offense, which doesn't really seem like enough to put up 70 points, but they got the job done nonetheless. Mostly down to a 49-point first half that they had. They kind of were able to let their foot off the gas in the second half there. QB, Levi Lewis, has been pretty decent this year with over 2,000 passing yards and a 16-7 TD to interception ratio, and he may be called on to do even more here on Friday as the Appalachian State Mountaineers have a very decent run defense, and it would not surprise me if the Ragin' Cajuns coaching staff just trusts Lewis's arm here. Mountaineers are another solid team. Bounced back last week in a big way, picking up an easy 47-10 win over Troy. Appalachian State QB Zach Thomas was on point in that last game, throwing for 279 yards and 4 touchdowns. And given what we have seen of Thomas in his previous years, it would not surprise me if that performance turns his 2020 around. I like this Mountaineers defense, and I believe they will be able to establish the running game here. That should make all the difference, opening everything else up for them this Friday. I'm on the Appalachian State Mountaineers -2.5. Definitely like getting them at -2.5 instead of -3, but you do get the feeling there's some big bets on the Ragin' Cajuns, given that 75% of the tickets are on the Mountaineers, and this line moved from -3 down to -2.5. Regardless, I like the Mountaineers here. Glad to get it off 3, obviously, -2.5. That's our pick this Friday. Thanks a bunch for getting to the end of the video. Subscribe, that'd be great. Hit the notification bell. We're going to big Friday tomorrow, putting out tons of videos for this weekend's action. Love for you to come back. And yeah, you can follow us on social media, on the House Pick 1 Twitter, on the House Picks for Instagram. We wish you the best of luck on Friday night. We'll see you in the next one.